Hello, my name is Fernanda Cortez. I'm sitting here with my dad, Jose J. Cortez. The date is December 9th, 2019, and we are recording this interview in Chicago, Illinois. Okay, Pa, my first question is when and where were you born?
I born on November 7 in Ciudad Guzman, Jalisco, Mexico.
Where did you grow up and what was it like?
Where? Well, it's a kind of small town um, where everybody know each other, um, and it's like everybody knows you, and everybody is like, well, everybody's watching everyone, like taking care of everyone, and I mean it's everybody knows everybody, which is a good thing. Um, yep, and it was good.
As a child, did you ever get into any trouble?
Mm, I think so.
You think so?
Yeah.
What was some of the things you did? What were some of the things that got you in trouble?
Um, I well, nobody knows till now, but I mean, when I was kid, I was throwing like eggs to the to anybody who was passing by, and but they never find out about it. So
Wow. You did that as a child?
yeah.
Wow. And I'm irresponsible. Okay. Do you have any siblings?
Yes, I do have siblings.
How many?
That's it's 4 males and two. I'm sorry. Well, 4 males and then 2 females, or five. 4 brothers and two sisters.
Okay. What was it like growing up with them?
Um, I don't know because I don't remember too much because I was moved out when I was 13 years old. Because I moved to a big city to keep studying, so I don't spend too much time with them.
So, let's get into some romance questions now. Okay. How did you meet Ma?
Well, it's like by how I call it's like by my cousin. My cousin introduced her to me.
How was Ma like?
Huh?
Like, how was she like back then?
Well, she was so skinny. I mean, she was. um, she was skinny and she was like, I don't know. Just, what else?
So, okay. What made you fall in love with her?
Well, I have the feeling that she's like a good person, and then um, this kind of this is what kind of like I keep thinking on her that she could be we could be a good like couple.
Okay. So, for how long has it been? I don't know. But you guys have obviously been divorced for quite some time. Um, how is that? Like, what are your feelings on,
About what?
of being divorced with Ma now?
Well, it's like it's kind of well, it's complicated. Like it's like because our traditions is like when you get married, you get married for all your life, and then but I mean it's like when things doesn't work, I mean you cannot force it, so it has to be like you guys we gotta understand each other, work together, and if that doesn't work, I mean, if that doesn't work, it's
So, you obviously have good advice and stuff. So, what kind of advice do you have for young couples and stuff?
well, first of all, it's like you gotta. I guess in my advice is to you guys gotta talk about. I mean, the important things, real things, not like superficial things, and the most important thing you gotta understand each other, and it has to be no secrets between each other. It has to be trust, and the most important thing you gotta love each other, and always has to be a communication. That's the most important thing, communication, and enjoy life at the fullest together every moment, and like I say, communication.
Okay. So, let's get into some parenthood questions then. Okay. When did you first find out that you'd be a parent, and how did you feel?
Oh, well, I was kind of surprised. I know. I mean, when you get married, you're expecting to be a father, but I was surprised, and then I got excited. That I'm going to have my first born. So I was happy about it.
Okay. So, how did you feel when you found out that Ma was pregnant with me?
Well, I was happy too. I mean, like, because it's when you get married. I mean, you tend to have like kids, and then to grow a family, and I was happy about it because it was going to be you were be my first girl, and I was excited.
Okay. What are your dreams for your children?
the dreams of my kids are like that. First of all, they have to be a good kids, and who, was especially. I mean, I would like for them to to have a very good future, especially have a career professionals that worry about the world and communities and to work hard to be a very good persons in this world, society.
Okay. What do you do for a living?
Well, I am a cook and a baker. Yes.
How did you get into doing that, like being a cook and then a baker?
Well, it's when I was younger, I started working in a bakery, and it kind of take my attention, and then, but I just worked for for a little bit of time, but I keep in my mind, and later time when the time passed by, I started working in a restaurant, and then and I started working as a cook, and then I was start getting more like interested in doing it, and then the baking keep on my mind, so that's why I keep going doing that. So it's one, I would say, two of my first favorite things to do.
Do you like your job?
Yes, I do like my job.
What do you like about it?
Because you could touch a lot of people with that. I mean, it's like, when you make the food, and the most important thing is when people enjoy it. And like I say, you could touch a lot of people when you make the bread. So it's like you gotta do it with with a lot of passion, and the most important thing, but it's when people enjoy it, and especially when they send you like compliments. This is the most important part of it, and they tell you that you're doing a good job.
Okay. My last question is, how do you feel about life right now? Like, do you like it right now? What do you wish could change, or do you like the way things are right now?
I would say every day is different, but sometimes you have good days, bad days. But I will say you gotta enjoy every moment. Doesn't matter if it's like you have a bad day or a good day. I mean, you just gotta enjoy it, because from there you could get some experience to to be a better person, and it's kind of part of lesson of living every day, and you gotta live at the fullest, and you gotta enjoy every moment.
Okay. Thank you for letting me interview you, and I really appreciate it. And thank you for sharing, parts of your story with me. So I really appreciate it.
No, no problem. You're welcome. and I'm happy that you asked me questions about it.
Okay. Thank you again, Pa.
You're welcome.